Hello everyone, it's Still Too Normal 2 here, and I'm here with a new drawing video. Ever since Pokemon Legends of Arceus came out, it has been a great hit. So much so that a lot of people think that this is where Pokemon's gonna go. And I think it's a good idea, visiting the old regions like Kanto, Johto, heck, even Unova. In fact, that's where we're going in this video. You see, in Legends of Arceus, they took 3 starters from other regions, Cyndaquil, Asua, and Willarette, and gave them a final evolution in Hisuian form, which is a good idea. I like this concept, and I decided to create my own Pokemon. So we're going to Unova. I guess some people call it Legends of Kyurem, so we'll just call it Legends of Unova for this video. Anyway, here's the first Pokemon with this evolution, Imploreon, the final evolution of Pimplo. Now, this Imploreon is going to be a water fairy type. Normally, it's water and steel. The reason I say fairy is because nobles and wealthy people or fishermen would use this to go dive for treasure. It would come back with these diamonds on it that would transform its look, giving it its new fairy type evolution. Notice the chain on its chest. Normally, it's the mask and crown, but I decided to make it a decorative chest piece with the gems and the fur cloak. Imploreon's new skill with its fairy type would give it a skill called Fairy Plusa. Fairy Plusa would mean it would be 5 PP only, but for 1 turn only, all damage you receive would be healing. So yeah. Moving on to the next one, Venusaur. I was going to choose an OG Pokemon, and Charizard felt like he was used too much, and I already had a water type, and I noticed Venusaur don't get a lot of love. So this Venusaur is a grass ghost type. Ivysaur passed away as soon as it ate a poison plant unaware of from this region, and it caused it to come back as a ghost form, which is why it's only got its front legs and its tail in the background. Its flower on its back changed to the flower it ate. Doctors and expedition teams would carry this Pokemon on it and say it's useful for spotting out plants that are deadly and not. Its signature's move with the ghost type would be Spirit Doom. What it does is, once this move's cast on an opponent, each turn the opponent's going to suffer poison damage and spirit. The problem with this is, the longer, unless you put your Pokemon back in the Pokeball, this move's going to stack on, causing double damage each turn. And now we get to the last one, Incineroar. The idea is Liptons and its evolution would constantly play with steel, and one day the steel fused with its body, giving Incineroar some armor. The armor on Incineroar, I decided to make it a fire steel and make it more medieval knight, since Unova is pretty much the medieval times. I think the fire steel combo is a unique one. And rather than just make it fire fighting or fire dark, I think this is a good fit for them. Nobles, wealthy men, or citizens would use this as guard Pokemon, or to protect peace, due to its new steel body. It's not as strong as its Aloha counterpart, but what it lacks in strength it makes up in with more bulkier defense. Its signature move would be Steel Wave Shield. For 2 turns, because this takes 5 PP, it absorbs the damage and reflects back at it. So Incineroar pretty much has the steel armor like a knight, and red, yellow. I also gave it a green cape because I thought it would be heroic. Anyways, if Pokemon Legends of Unova or Kyurem happens, these are the 3 Pokemon I could see get in the game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe. This was Still Too Normal. Thank you for watching.